you. What is this?
If anybody was feeding off the audience, this guy gained some weight.
I love that little old lady down front. Well,
I told her.
Bert could have shot her.
Thank you.
She stood up and she knocked her chair down and
That was great.
You should take your cane and go out there.
Okay, here they go.
Are you finished, Frank?
The biggest thing was volume, and Travis is going to work on mics, but I don't want you relying on mics. I want it to come from in here, because I have heard it, and I know every single person on stage is capable of that. Jennifer, good on Act 1, it can be better. It can be bigger. Okay, with Casper, your monster was fantastic. Your whole body was into it, then you were down.
Should I give him the this is number 1?
No, this is
Good night, Frank.
Good night, Frank. Good night, Frank. Good night, Dee.
Hi, Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Oh, we hurt you, little Mike. Oh.
Don't pay any attention to the camera and the mic.
There's your roving reporter.
So now really
Okay. Listen up, great cast, because we want to go and have a drink. All right, Effie,
Like this?
don't watch the arch before spring.
They'll never
comes in.
notice the
You're
Pelosi's at this time
You're
of night.
anticipating.
I feel awkward
All right,
there.
do something with your, sit if you have to, and then pop back up.
Okay.
But don't watch it because
I know,
we
I
don't
feel
know how
that's
long that will take. And
the one
tonight's
part-
audience is a very respectful audience, and tomorrow night it may take 5 minutes for them to come in. Okay. I had a
Read my
general
palm.
note as far as volume is concerned. If you are wondering what volume I am looking for, listen to Dick Schoen.
Hey!
Dick Schoen was born to talk.
But I never lost even an A back, and I sat way in the back.
That's because he swears a lot.
And really, keep your volume come right from where he's coming from.
Way down
Spring.
low.
When Effie puts her hand back and feels that bump on your head, wince a little bit. You know, if you have a bump on your head and someone feels it, it hurts a little.
Conquer with a Coke bottle, Carol.
Actually, I couldn't feel a lump if it was 3 feet big with all that starch in her hair.
Pretend.
I did.
Also, when you groan, that's when I want you to bring your body up, okay? Because we need to see your face and hear you better. Okay. I had Casper. You must be a born ham because you sure came through with an audience.
You were saving it, right, Roger?
Created a monster.
Sylvester, when you say
Not a monster, a miracle.
to Spring how beautiful she is, you were still coming down from this, you know, you were, and before you could say how beautiful she was, look at her and say, my, but you are beautiful, okay? So that your line isn't coming from out here, it has to come from that. Talbot, I lost a little bit on when you're coming at Spring at that final scene on Act 1 when you're advancing on her, I lost the advance. I think it should be more,
The stepping thing,
you know, bigger. All right. Okay. And I already told you about wait for the cheer and everything to die down before you say your lines. So you and Spring and Casper may be in that tabloid for a while before you can say your line. But let the audience react. This is their fun.
It wasn't that bad tonight, but...
No, oh no, it wasn't. But wait before you say your first word till you
Give 'em a
can
chance
just,
to-
yeah, coming down. Act 2, that's it for 1. Okay, all right. Okay, and then that line that I picked up tonight that the audience really liked is Spring says to you, Jennifer Harvey, did you forget Jennifer Harvey? No, but I wish I could. Wait, because it takes them just a beat to pick up on
That did
that.
come over very well.
So, let them do
Some of the
that.
things they laughed at.
I know it.
It's surprising.
Get your heart out.
Spring, terrific timing. Really, you're excellent, excellent timing on waiting for the audience and everything, like Hadley's entrance or exit after the onions, you had the first line, and you sufficiently waited till it was just coming down before you came up with your line. Very good.
Ready for spring.
Carol, you did a good job.
She's more to be pitied than
Yes.
She really listened to her audience, and it showed. You could be bigger on your hand movements, though. You know, more, whatever you're saying, bigger on your hand and your head and to the audience, and remember your pitch. Good on your volume, though. I heard your words. And good character.
Her voice really woos the audience.
It does.
Oh, yeah.
They
As
love
long as your pitch is down.
Yeah, you kept your pitch pretty good.
Augusta, good volume. Okay. And good character. Fifi, everybody's character was so good tonight. I don't want to try and single one person out because everybody's character was right where it should have been. Super with Casper, Jennifer. That was a terrific up scene. The whole audience was sitting there on the edge of their seats.
Waiting for you to deck. Roger was spitting.
Catch it.
If you're spitting, you're projecting properly.
Talking too loud.
I said, wait for the audience ending with Talbot when you leave. I live only to make your life a happy one. There must
Because, yeah, they're
Okay, all right, you know what I mean. See? Wait if you need to.
starting to drag me out.
Oh, Effie. If that line of his, they really pick up on. But if you will notice your audience almost has a beat. From your line to their reaction, you can almost feel the beat.
Which line?
Anyone.
Oh.
You know, you're going to deliver a funny line and there's a beat in there where it takes them time for what you say to hit their brain and for them to tell you that they enjoyed it. And like tonight with his bait has gotten stale. You needed to wait on it.
Oh, I thought I did, but I should wait
All
longer.
right. See, now I'm sitting in the back. All right. So perhaps the reaction is going back. It's going from front to back.
Well, I just waited. I didn't even open the door until after they started laughing.
Okay.
And then I
Okay.
opened the door and came through. And I
Okay.
didn't say anything until they
Yeah,
Stop.
All right. Then so you probably sensed it better than I do because as I said, you couldn't get any farther back. And that one about Hadley and his laugh. We'll give him another chance. Now I totally lost that in the back.
Okay.
Okay? So I think that's another spot where you have to really judge your audience.
That was fun too. You better